welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle, and today we have our monthly Bath and Body Works haul video that I started. I have two previously up, and I will link them in the description if you want to see them. I picked up 5 more of the Bath and Body Works fragrances that were on sale for $5.95, regular $18.95, so I think that's pretty good. I also got free shipping because I had a coupon. So for $30, getting 5 fragrances, I think that's a win-win. So I'm just going to show you first which ones I got, and then I'll do little mini reviews and keep it nice, short video. So the first one that I got was the Cotton Candy Clouds, and the second one I got is At the Beach. I tried to get a variety of different scents, but ones that I actually still like as well. Butterfly, Covered in Roses. Comment below if you have tried any of these ones. Some are new, some are old. Guilty as a Fig, that was the one I was most excited, and it does deliver. So these are the 5 fragrances that I got. So I'm just going to be reading on my iPad a little bit about each one. The Cotton Candy Clouds is usually what I'm used to. It's very, very sweet, and that is usually the type of fragrance that I like. Let me show you my new ferret, because my ferret is biting my feet right now, and it's distracting me because she wants to play. Okay, woo! So this is our it was a decision. Our latest member, and she's only 7 months old. She has a lot of kit in her. She is half albino and cinnamon. She's so cute and so rambunctious. She's so cute. The cinnamon is the end, and I have a little boy named Peanut, and he is full cinnamon, but I've never had her name is Ruby. I've never had an albino ferret. I have had 5 ferrets in my life. Look at her sniffing. She's so adorable, guys. She just wants to play. So let me go ahead and put her back so I could do the video, and then I'll let her. Moving right along, again, Cotton Candy Cloud. Let me read the back. The back says the fragrance notes are sugar, spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. It smells, people say online that it smells like Ariana Grande's Cloud perfume. And I'm getting more of, I have that one, but I'm getting more of Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth, the one that comes in the pink, just the pink bottle, which I also have. That's what it's kind of a nod to in my opinion, and I'm not sure. But either way, I love it. It's great for layering. Now the downside of this fragrance was after 15 minutes, the dry down, it completely disappeared on my arm. So that's not good. So again, I'm reading. It lasted, yeah, 15-20 minutes. So what I do with these ones, this is a full size, and keep in mind it retailed for $16.95 and I got it for $5.95. These are good. It's kind of big. If you carry a tote bag, I guess that's pretty good. Or you could just decant a little bit of it in a little spray bottle and carry it in your purse, and just, you know, every time you're getting ready to leave your car, give yourself a little spritz. No one's gonna know, and, you know, you're gonna smell good all day. So it doesn't really bother me having to respray. I don't mind. All right, the next one is At the Beach. And this one is said to be a dupe for Replica's Beach Walk, which I love Replica. The only Replica that I have is Jazz Club, and I have one other one that has escaped me. But they are beautiful fragrances, but they also are very pricey fragrances. So I found with this one, it lasted for 2 hours on my arm, and it's said to be, again, the dupe for Replica's Beach Walk, and it's a sea salt scent with a bit of ocean vibe. And on the back, it says white blossoms and toasted coconut, bergamot water lilies, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. It is pretty beautiful. I thought it kind of also made a nod to, this kind of reminds me of Bobbi Brown's Beach perfume. If you're familiar with that one, I think it's discontinued. I'm not 100%, but I do really enjoy it. All right, next is Butterfly, and this is said to be an outdoorsy meets floral. When I first purchased this, I thought it was going to be just a new package for the old Butterfly one, which I do have, like from the 90s and early 2000s in the different container, kind of like the hourglass container. And the old one smells like the butterfly flower, like the one that you plant. I have two of them. I have two of them out my window, but it's not, okay, it's not. It still smells good. It just doesn't smell like butterfly flower in my opinion. So the fragrance notes are raspberry nectar, iris petals, and airy vanilla. And that's exactly what you're getting. That's exactly what you're getting. I really like it. It's kind of like it doesn't smell like little girlish type of Claire perfume, if that makes sense. It smells like more of a grown up butterfly fragrance, if that's the thing. That's what I'm smelling right now, kind of a grown up fragrance. So that one I sprayed, and within an hour it was very, very light. So far it's the beach one that lasts longer, but everybody's body chemistry is different. So what I have recently started doing with all my body sprays is you just put some plain lotion or Vaseline, or people are actually saying setting spray. I have not tried that yet. Comment below if you've tried that. A squirt of your face setting spray on your wrist or wherever you're going to spray, and then spray your perfume on that setting spray. It's supposed to last. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense. So, all right, next is Covered with Roses, and this is kind of my more signature, very sweet scent, very floral scent. And this is a pretty uncanny dupe for the Delina de Marley Rose perfume. It is just creamy and yummy and just really, really, really good. This is by far my favorite, and it is the strongest, and it is part of their fine fragrance line, which this one retails for a little bit more than the others. This one retails for $18.95, where the other ones retailed for $16.95. So the dupes for the fine fragrances, they have like a diamond shape in them, opposed to the others that are just sticker all the way around and not a diamond shape. These ones, I have two of them. The Guilty as a Fig is also this diamond formula. So they are $2 more, the ones that are supposed to be an on dupe. Smells very sweet, and if you are familiar with Delina de Marley, I think we all are at this point, because it's been around for, I'm gonna say what, 10 years maybe? I don't know. But it's an uncanny dupe. Okay, so the back says ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. And that's all I have to say about that one. This is by far, if you like a sweet fragrance, not headache sweet, but if you like a sweet floral fragrance, and when I say floral, I don't mean white floral like Chanel No. 5 or any of the Chanel notes. This is a sweet floral in a very good way. I would say give that one a try if you're just going to get one. And then this is more of a unisex fragrance, which usually I am not a fan of unisex fragrances. And this is Guilty as a Fig, and this is a dupe and a straight shooter for Fleur's father figure, which I am familiar with, and that one retails for $90, where this one again retails for $18.95, but I got every single one of these that I'm showing you for $5.95. Because I do these videos and because I'm using my own money, I just wait for sales, basically. I wait for sales. And sometimes I'm even able to find a bulk of fragrances that I've been wanting to try on Poshmark or eBay in bulk. In fact, I think I have a box right now coming for next month's video, Bath & Body Works. So I think it averaged for like $4 per. So $5.95 is great, $4 is better. And this is definitely a unisex, kind of a your skin but better, if that makes sense. So you're gonna spray this, and you probably will you'll probably be the only one to smell it on you, or your significant other, or maybe your kids when you hug them. It's kind of like not really a fresh shower soapy smell, but a clean skin smell, if that makes sense. And it is fig nectar, lush jasmine, and creamy musk. And that is the notes on this one. So I've sprayed all these. I've used all these several times, and I enjoy them. Again, I will link in my description my other two videos that I have for Bath & Body Works. Okay, now I have my other ferret. Let me show you him. This is my old boy, and his name is Peanut Butter. So cute. I have had two recently die and pass. They had viruses and they were on antibiotics and they still didn't get better. And my vet told me that it's best to put them down. So yeah, I don't want to get into that. But so currently I have my new member that I just showed you, Ruby, because she has ruby red eyes. She's partially blind. And this is a full-on old boy. He's already making cute little noises. His name is Peanut. He responds to peanut butter. I thought at first I was gonna name my other one Jelly, but sometimes I will call him Peanut Butter and Jelly, and he's very trained. He comes to my voice and he meets me in the morning waking up, but he is just under 7, and they usually live to be like 6 to 8. That's what the vet tells me anyways. And my other ones passed too. They were both seniors. Or no, one was senior, one wasn't. But he's my, he's just very, as you could see, when they get older, they're just kind of more still. They're more still and they're more lovable. I love him. I love my ferret so much. They are not rodents. A lot of people say and seem to think they're rodents, but they don't belong to the rodent family. They belong just to, I think it's the mink, which is just like a mammal, I believe. So yeah, that's him. Oh, he's scared. All right. Ugh, I just can cuddle him all day. Okay, that's not what this is about. So he was biting my toes. So that is all I have for you today. My favorite fragrance so far out of all 3 hauls that I've done was the Strawberry Flirt, which that is an uncanny dupe for Fleur's Strawberry Letter. So if you are a fan of Fleur, then I would strongly, suggest for you to, continue wearing Fleur. But if you are a fan of Fleur and you don't want to spend $90 and you're looking for something to try before you buy, make sure you're not going to get bored of the fragrance, then go ahead to give Bath & Body Works a try, because they have the uncanny dupes, and if you don't mind, respraying them during the day, go for it. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope everybody has a good one. Bye-bye.